Welcome back. Today, I'm going to read you some journal prompts and you're going to journal along with me as usual. And these prompts are all about forgiving yourself. Now, disclaimer, this is not meant to give you an excuse to act like a bad person without caring. This is for when you've made a mistake, or done something you really didn't want to do that kind of felt like a self-betrayal, and you're having a really hard time letting it go. You've made apologies, if apologies are in order, but you still are beating yourself up about it. So hopefully these prompts will help you, whether it's something big or small. And as always, if you need, or if you feel like you ought to seek professional help, I encourage you to do so. And in the meantime, I'm here to journal with you. First off, you're just going to write down what you need to forgive yourself for. Pick that thing, be really clear about it. I need to forgive myself for blank. And the next question you're going to ask yourself is, why do you want to forgive yourself? Is it because you want to be able to go and make a difference, but you can't if you don't move on for this thing? Is it because you want to sleep better at night? It can be a really simple or it can be a really complex reason, but just ask yourself, why is it so important to forgive yourself? Your next prompt is, if a loved one had done the same thing, would you have forgiven them eventually? If yes, why? So you're going to ask yourself, if someone you really love and care about had done the same thing as you, would you have forgiven them? The answer is you probably would have eventually. You have a right to be mad and angry or hurt, but eventually you probably would have forgiven them. And why? Why? Because people deserve to be forgiven when they show sincere remorse and are sincerely sorry. So, offer yourself the same courtesy. prompt is, what are 3 things you can do to prevent this scenario from repeating itself? So what are 3 mindset shifts you can make, or actually actions you can take, so that you don't get back into this scenario where you did something that you feel like you can't forgive yourself for? And I think this is a part about like having sincere remorse and sincerely apologizing, is when you take steps to not hurt yourself or somebody else again. So what are 3 things you can do to avoid that? Okay, there you have it. Just some short, easy journal prompts that will hopefully help you see that you are allowed to make mistakes and learn from them, and then let them go. I hope you feel a little bit better after these journal prompts, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.